Okay, I don't know where the camera stopped, but we finished up squaring up and sizing up the material, and now I'm about to find the center of the material. I need to find the center, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the edge finder first. I'm going to use the edge finder first to find the... Okay, so we'll go Y half. Okay, that's the so-called center. According to the edge finder, we're going to put an indicator in there and we're going to see if that's true or not. So we'll put a drill chuck in. Okay, we'll see how close that edge finder got us. Indicator. Where are my indicators at? I'll use this one. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take that drill chuck back out. I want to be able to jump over here on this side, and I won't be able to do it with this drill chuck in there. This indicator tail that I've got, I modified it and I put Loctited bushings on so that I could put it in different size collets. And it just so happens I can fit it in a 1/2-inch collet. All right. I'm going to come down here, lock it, and we're going to find the high spot right there, 0. I'm going to go the other way and get a mirror. Oh, we didn't get close at all with that edge finder. 6 thou, we're 3 thou off. I am surprised. I think that's about the worst that I've checked up on it, and 0. Okay, so all right, now we know on the indicator at 0 is the center. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a gauge block, a Joe block, come up, I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to get down and I'm going to swing this around. We went too far already. And we're going to put that gauge block up against the end of the part here. And we're going to see where we're at. Got to go that way some more. This is where you almost need 3 hands. Okay, we're 12 above. So I set that to 0. Right there. At 0. There. And then we're going to go to absolute. That was in, I zeroed it in incremental. So now we're sitting right on the center of that. Of where that hole is supposed to be.
I fed the deer.
Alright, so now put this drill chuck back in. We'll rough drill that hole in and then we'll bore it for that bushing. Let's see, I can't remember what the OD of that bushing is. So we'll take it out of the bags. They double bagged it. I don't know why. But there we go. We went about a 565 hole. Yep. So the center drill. Are we going to be able to get a drill in there? Well, I can put the 1/2-inch drill in and call it, and then we'll bore the 65 thou out. Take this vise handle off before I get tempted to open the vise up. I've done that too before. Had everything all set up and everything, and then open the vise and then not have parallels underneath it, and boop, and it fell down. And needless to say, I had a few choice words. Nah, I just go, well, we'll have to start over. Kind of fast. I'm going to shift to low, which is actually a little low for it, but it's better than going too fast, I think. Should be running around 800 RPM. Okay. Now we need to bore 65 thou out of that hole. So, put that 1/2-inch drill back, change collet, it's back to a 3/4. All right, get the boring head. Still got a boring bar in it. Okay, where are we at with it? That's a long ways away. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over here so I can see if it, when it puts a scratch mark in, and move it up and down until I get there. I can find the Allen wrench the right size. This size? Too big. This size? There we go. All right. And I just want to leave a scratch mark. That'll get me going. There we go, right there. All right. Turn this quill stop up so I don't walk away or get distracted and crash down into the vise. I haven't done that. I have not done that. But I'm not saying it couldn't happen. It's kind of fast. See what we get for a finish. Whoop. I gotta set it down a little bit further than that. All right, we'll get a snap gauge and see where we're at. Ah, wrong one, dummy. This one over here on this side. I got those two turned around, that's why. This one don't belong there, it belongs over here on that side. I put it away in the wrong spot. All right, Mike. .525. Try it one more time. I always like to take at least a couple readings on little holes like this, not just one time. Because the little holes you could go too far and actually push to one side in, and then you get a wrong reading. 525. And what did I say I wanted to go? 565, I believe. Yep. So 25. I'm going to get my flashlight. I have a flashlight that I shine on the dial to help me out. All right. 25, 35, 45. That should be right around 55. We shall see. We'll have to take a second pass here. I can see that that's a pretty good trail coming back up, so. That's better. You can tell right away if you need to take a spring pass, you'll see the trail when you come back out of the hole. Just like on a lathe, if you taking a heavy cut and then you move the carriage back without backing the cutter away, and you'll see a trail, a mark. Well, that's kind of telling you you need to take a spring pass because the cutter was flexing or the part was flexing. All right, we are at 557. So we want to go 8 thou. 8 thousandths exactly. All right. Come on, get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. Yep. See, now I left a mark again. Left a trail. It ain't much of a trail, but still. All right, let's see what we got. $65, right on the money, but I don't know. I don't know how much press I want to put on that. I think I'm going to crank at 1 thou. And then I'll screw it up. And I'll have to Loctite it. I tried to move half a mark. All right. There we go. Ain't gonna be much of a press now. Falls right through. Now that'll be perfect right there. Perfecto. And with that, I'm going to shut down and call it a day. So until then, well, when I get back, we'll move down here, drill, and I don't know if I've got a reamer that size, and then we'll drill the holes for the radiuses for the part, and then we'll drill the 4 holes in here. It'll look like, it should look like that, and whoop, and then whoop. Okay, so we're going to drill this hole next, and then we'll drill and ream 4 1/4-inch holes. Then we'll drill and ream, we don't need to ream, drill a hole here, drill a hole here for the radius, drill a hole here for the radius, drill a hole here for the radius. And then when we get done with that, then we can set it up on pins and cut that in between the holes, cut that material out, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to swing that unless I go over to the NC. I might just go to the NC. This is the most important hole here, well, this and that, and then those four. These other holes are not that important. They're just for the profile, cutting the profile out. So, all right, catch you guys later. Okay, I forgot to put my mic on again. I'm in the process of putting it on here, turning it on, and so let's start over here. I haven't done much other than the first hole there, drilled. And what I was saying was, normally if I was on a jig bore, doing jig bore work, I'd use a boring end mill to put it exactly on location and then ream it. But if I go in fairly deep with a center drill and then drill undersize and ream, it should be within a couple thou at the most of being on location. So it was a really nice day today. I went out walking rowdy, so so that was we went for quite a while, or for quite a walk. I'm looking for some stuff to put on the reamer. I shifted to low. Here we go. First one down. That was 571 up and 185 over. So now I'm going to go 571 the other way over here. That was on the minus side. Now we'll go to the plus side. And we'll do the same thing. Oop. 571. Get it back into gear. Move my parallel. Yeah, it was in, I think it was around 40 degrees, maybe even a little more. So it was pretty nice out. Pretty nice out. It was perfect for walking. Rowdy likes his walks, and when I was visiting with a friend, and when I got home, he was, boy, was he telling me off. Let's go, let's go. So I took him for a walk. I need to get him on video sometime when he's talking to me. I mean, he tries to talk in the worst way. Usually when he wants something. Okay. Put it back into gear. Now we'll move over to the other two. And they are 485 over that way. Whoop, went by it. 485, and then off center line we are 353. 353, correct? 353. All right. So now we take our 353 and we go to the other side. Right there. Move our parallels out of the way. All right, so that takes care of those. Now let's do the wrist pin hole, and that will be on 0 on Y, and then out here 2 inches 301. One inch, 2, 100, 200, 301. Right there. Didn't draw my picture very well, did I? And we're going to make that wrist pin the same size, instead of changing to an odder size. All right. So now what I got left that I want to do is put holes in where this radius comes down to meet the area here. I want to put 2 holes there, and the sizes I went with are, I'm looking for it, I don't see it. 1/2 inch hole. Okay, so I got a 1/2 inch hole over here on both sides, but I don't have the other one